Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode where we uncover the hidden wonders of our planet. Today, we're diving into a place that might seem barren and lifeless at first glance, but is actually teeming with fascinating secrets. The sunny deserts of central Argentina hide lots of cool secrets. This vast, arid landscape stretches as far as the eye can see, with its rolling dunes and sparse vegetation. But don't let its harsh appearance fool you. Beneath the surface, there's a world full of life and wonder waiting to be discovered. And living among the sand and dry grass is a creature as amazing as its name, the Pink Fairy Armadillo. This tiny, elusive animal is one of nature's most enchanting creations. With its delicate pink shell and diminutive size, it looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. This little guy, barely bigger than your hand, shows just how creative nature can be. Imagine holding a creature so small and fragile, yet so perfectly adapted to its environment. Its unique appearance and behavior make it a true marvel of the animal kingdom. Its light pink shell, super different from the brown and tan desert, shines like a sparkly gem in the sun. This shell isn't just for show, it serves as a protective armor, shielding the armadillo from predators and the harsh elements of its desert home. But this isn't a make-believe creature. It's a real-life wonder with a story we need to hear. The Pink Fairy Armadillo has evolved over millions of years to survive in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Its story is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of life. These little guys only live in Argentina, in the dry grasslands and sandy plains. This specific habitat provides the perfect conditions for the Pink Fairy Armadillo to thrive. The dry, loose soil is ideal for burrowing, and the sparse vegetation offers just enough cover to keep them hidden from predators. The Pink Fairy Armadillo is perfectly built for this tough place. Its strong, shovel-like claws are designed for digging through the hard, compact soil. These claws allow it to create intricate burrow systems where it can find food, escape the heat, and stay safe from predators. Its strong claws and smooth body make it a digging expert. The armadillo's streamlined shape helps it move effortlessly through the soil, almost like a tiny living plow. This ability to burrow quickly and efficiently is crucial for its survival in the harsh desert environment. Poof! It can disappear into the ground in a second. This quick burrowing ability is not just a neat trick, it's a vital defense mechanism. When threatened, the Pink Fairy Armadillo can vanish into the sand, leaving predators baffled and unable to follow. Living underground keeps it safe from the hot sun and hungry animals. The burrows provide a cool, stable environment where the armadillo can regulate its body temperature and stay out of sight. This subterranean lifestyle is key to its survival in the extreme conditions of the desert. It's a safe place where this delicate armadillo can thrive. In its underground home, the Pink Fairy Armadillo can live a relatively peaceful life, free from the constant threats that exist above ground. This hidden world is a sanctuary where one of nature's most unique creatures can flourish. When the sun goes down, a transformation takes place in the desert. The scorching heat of the day gives way to a cooler, more hospitable environment. As the temperature drops, the desert becomes a different world, teeming with life that thrives in the darkness. One of the most fascinating nocturnal creatures is the Pink Fairy Armadillo. This tiny, elusive animal spends the day hidden away in its burrow, avoiding the harsh sunlight. Nighttime is the best time for these shy creatures. Under the cover of darkness, they feel safe to emerge and begin their nightly activities. Under the moonlight, they come out of their burrows to find food. They mostly eat bugs, grubs, and plants, which provide the necessary nutrients for their survival. The desert floor is rich with insects and grubs, hidden just beneath the surface. The Pink Fairy Armadillo uses its keen sense of smell to locate these hidden treasures. With its sensitive claws, it digs into the soil, unearthing its next meal. This remarkable adaptation allows it to thrive in an environment where food can be scarce. Being awake at night helps them survive in the desert. The cooler temperatures reduce the risk of dehydration, a constant threat in such an arid landscape. The cool night air keeps them from getting too thirsty, and it's much better than the hot daytime sun. Other desert animals also take advantage of the night, creating a bustling ecosystem that comes alive after dark. The Pink Fairy Armadillo's nocturnal habits are a perfect example of how animals adapt to their environment. By avoiding the sun, they conserve energy and stay hydrated. Their special eyes, great for seeing in the dark, help them move around and find yummy snacks. These eyes are adapted to low-light conditions, allowing them to navigate the desert landscape with ease. As the sun comes up, they head back underground, retreating to the safety of their burrows. Here, they will rest and wait for the next night to fall, leaving only tiny footprints in the sand to show they were even there. The Pink Fairy Armadillo's nocturnal journey is a testament to the wonders of nature and the incredible adaptations of desert life. Life is tough for a Pink Fairy Armadillo. These tiny creatures, often called sand swimmers because of their ability to move through loose soil with ease, face numerous challenges in their harsh environment. Their small size and unique adaptations make them fascinating, yet incredibly vulnerable. They usually only have one baby a year, which means every birth is a significant event. The mother invests a lot of care and energy into raising her single offspring, ensuring it has the best chance of survival. This one tiny life must navigate the vast and often unforgiving Argentinian plains. The landscape is both a home and a challenge, filled with predators and environmental hazards. This makes them super vulnerable. With such a low reproductive rate, any threat to their population can have devastating effects. Predators, habitat destruction, and climate change all pose significant risks. Every new baby is a win, a sign of how tough they are. Despite the odds, these resilient creatures continue to survive and reproduce, a testament to their adaptability and the care provided by their mothers. Baby armadillos are born blind and without any fur. This makes them extremely dependent on their mothers for protection and nourishment during the early stages of their lives. They need their moms for everything for the first few months. The mother's constant attention and care are crucial for the baby's development and survival. Mom's milk gives them all the good stuff, and the burrow keeps them safe and warm. The burrow is a sanctuary, protecting the young armadillo from predators and harsh weather conditions. As the baby grows, it goes exploring with its mom, learning how to live in the desert. These early lessons are vital, teaching the young armadillo how to find food, avoid predators, and navigate its environment. The connection between mom and baby is super important. This bond ensures that the baby armadillo receives the guidance and support it needs to thrive in its challenging habitat. It makes sure there will be more Pink Fairy Armadillos in the future. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these unique creatures and their habitats, ensuring that future generations can continue to marvel at their resilience and beauty. Even though they're really good at living in the desert, the Pink Fairy Armadillo is endangered. Lots of things people do are causing problems. Losing their homes because of farms and cities is a big one. As we take over more and more of their land, the armadillos have fewer places to live and find food. Climate change is making things even worse. Hotter weather and weird rain patterns mess up the desert. This can cause food shortages, make them thirsty and stress them out, making it harder to survive. We need to help them if we want them to stick around. The coolest thing about the Pink Fairy Armadillo is its shell. Made of bony plates covered with see-through skin, it has a pretty pink color because of the blood vessels close to the surface. This shell isn't just for looks, it's like a suit of armor, protecting the armadillo from danger in the harsh desert. And that's not all. The shell helps control its body temperature. By changing how much blood goes to the shell, it can warm up or cool down, even when the desert gets super hot or cold. This, plus its digging skills, makes the Pink Fairy Armadillo a true desert survivor. Even people who study animals rarely see a Pink Fairy Armadillo. They're really good at hiding and they love being underground, so it's super hard to find them. Scientists use trackers, cameras, and a lot of luck to see these amazing creatures. Because they're so secretive, scientists have a hard time learning about them. But every time they see one, they learn more about this special and vulnerable animal. In Argentina, the Pink Fairy Armadillo is kind of a big deal. They call it the Pichichiego, and it's in art, stories, and poems. It's a symbol of the country's amazing plants and animals. You can see it on stamps, postcards, and souvenirs. But being famous isn't enough to save it. We need to study them, protect their homes, and teach people how important they are. If people understand, they'll help take care of them. Even though things are tough for the Pink Fairy Armadillo, there's still hope. People who care are working hard to protect them. They're trying to stop bad things from happening, like habitat loss and climate change. Creating safe places where they can live without being bothered is super important. Teaching people how to take care of the land and telling everyone about these special armadillos are important too. The Pink Fairy Armadillo shows us that everything is connected. This little creature hiding under the sand far away shows how we treat the planet. It's up to us to protect all the plants and animals, so everyone can enjoy them in the future. By helping conservationists, making good choices for the planet, and telling everyone about the Pink Fairy Armadillo, we can help them survive. We need to act now before this amazing animal disappears forever.